I wanted to take a couple of moments to go over the actual loan submission process. After we have gotten the documentation we requested and done our initial review, and we feel that there's a deal there, we've prepared a proposal. Prior to preparing the proposal, we would have submitted a loan summary to any number of lenders. It used to be we would just send this to one or two, but now we will send this to a lot of different lenders to make sure that they're still doing gas station and convenience store loans. On this is just kind of a top level thumbnail of what the transaction's about. Loan amount, term, interest rate, what the address of the property is, description of the transaction. Next page, we'll put a photo of the site, and then the next page on that we'll put the actual maps of where this is at. After we've given the go by the different lenders, with a particular borrower, we know that there will be some additional information that's required, and so we will send that to the borrower our missing document checklist. And these are color coded here. Yellow simply means things that we need, black are things that we have, and red are things that we do not need or are not applicable. After we have the information, and all along we will have been uploading the documents online to the server. And on the server, actually shows here, this is a sample borrower file, but here again we have our write-up, and then we'll have actual information about the transaction, personal financial statements, resume, credit report, driver's license, social security cards, bank statements if we're going to show that it's an acquisition. We'll normally put the photos here. Financials on the borrower and the business in questions are here. Personal tax returns, business tax returns, and then towards the bottom we'll put insurance information, corporate information, environmental information, licenses, and appraisals. After we have gained sufficient documentation to submit, we prepare our write-up. This write-up is basically can be submitted to a committee. You'll see here there's a lot of tabs on this. This is a much further in-depth summary of the transaction. Uses and proceeds. We're showing the the loan amount, showing the infusion, total amount, personal financial statement of the borrowers, the actual tax returns on the sites in question, whether they're the site that's being purchased or the sites of the individuals that they might already own. We'll show all the financials of all affiliate companies. We'll also put, we'll combine all theirs together, their balance sheets, all the different company balance sheets, and then at the very end, as we get, we'll just call it the nerdy banky ratios. And most people don't get into these kind of ratios, but these are the things that the banks look at in addition to just loan to value, and we're going to look at liquidity, we're going to be looking at leverage, all the things that they need to be looking at. So, and if there's also a pro forma, we will put that here. So it's a rather exhaustive write-up. So ours is a rather exhaustive process. It's a good process. We believe that it's better than anything that's available, and we believe that it significantly increases your chances for getting a loan approval. So thanks so much for taking your time to view this.